What's up, people? Welcome to Riding on Ruby. Welcome back, or welcome for the first time. I'm Paul, and this is Ruby, my 2019 Harley Davidson XG Street 500, which I totally love. But this video is not going to be about Ruby. It's about what I think the 2022 Sportster is going to be like. Now, in that reveal video that they put out for the Sportster S, at one point, one of the guys said that there's more to come. And they showed 3 pictures very quickly that were like teasers or a hint of what it might be like. So I wanted to go over some of that. I'm going to try to put some of those pictures in here. My editing program isn't all that great, but at least maybe I could get the pictures that they had on that video, even if it's just at the end, so you could see it without watching the whole video all over again. But if you want, go back and rewatch the reveal video and you will see it. So one of the things that they were showing in one of the pictures, it was kind of like a shot like Ruby right here, and it's showing just the front and part of the fuel tank. Well, they're showing that this mystery model is going to have a fairing something similar to the bikini fairing on the Street 500, and it looks like it's going to have a round headlight, not like the rectangular one on the Sportster S. And it looks like it has the same type of turn signals in about the same area, maybe a little lower, but instead of having the white, amber colored caps, they have white ones, which would make me guess that everything's still going to be all LED lighting. Also, in that same picture, you could see part of the fuel tank with this very different paint scheme. It has the little outline of the Harley shield, and then it says Harley Davidson underneath it. So hopefully I could get that picture in a little bit after this so you could see what I'm talking about. And then the other thing that they were showing was the bottom of the engine. And at the bottom of the engine, they were showing the 2-in-1 exhaust, like almost like the Street 500, the same type of location, not way up by the seat like the other one. And it looks like it has the mid controls like the Street does. So hopefully I get that picture next. And then in the back, which you really can't see because of my saddlebags, but on the Sportster S, you have the like cropped, bobber type looking rear fender. But the rear fender on the new mystery model is comes down over the tire and then bends a little bit, but the sides also come over the top of the tire. Like this one's pretty much flat, but the other one kind of curves over, something more like a Heritage or something like that. So it's all, right now it's just all a mystery, but they threw those little hints in there, and I honestly think that, the muffler, like I said, is going to be about the same. You can see that in one of the pictures of the rear fender. You could see just the top of it, so it's located at the bottom where they normally are. But I think this is going to be the Rev Max 975cc motor. I've been hearing, you know, talk about the 975cc Revolution Max motor, so I think that's what they're going to be putting into it. So I guess we're going to have to wait and see what Harley's going to come up with, but that's what they were showing in the video. So I don't know, your guess is as good as mine, because this is all purely just guessing on my part from those pictures. It could be totally off base and not even close, but they put those little teasers in there for a reason. So what do you think, or what would you like to see on the next Sportster? I guess the 975 might end up being something kind of like comparing the 1200 iron to the 883. Now you're going to have the Sportster S 1250, and then maybe we're going to have the 975 cc. So that would be awesome. But I was really surprised though when Harley came out with that $15,000 US price tag for the Sportster S. So I'm hoping if this a new 975 comes out, being a little bit smaller, hopefully they'll keep it maybe around 11 or like no more than 12,000. Because I mean, 15,000, a few thousand more, you could just step up to one of the soft tails or something. So I mean, I don't know, I personally think that the new one for next year needs to be a little bit lower, a little bit more affordable for people. Well, let me know what you think in the comments below, and we'll wait, and time will tell, and we'll see what happens. All right, people, as usual, be safe, have a great summer, and peace out, people. Like, subscribe, and hit the ding-a-ling bell. I'd appreciate it.